Stop suffering from poop that feels like glass shards coming out and try this powerful homemade drink. First, put 1 cup of papaya, 1 banana, and 2 tablespoons of oats in a blender. Add 1 cup of milk and blend for 30 seconds. This will help soften the hard stools that make you suffer in the bathroom. Papaya is considered one of the most beneficial fruits for the digestive system, especially for those suffering from severe constipation. This tropical fruit contains an enzyme called papain that aids in protein digestion and naturally stimulates intestinal movement. The soft pulp of the papaya also offers high water content, which is essential for hydrating stools and making them softer. People who consume papaya regularly report easier and less painful bowel movements within a few days. The fruit also contains fibers that feed beneficial gut bacteria, promoting a healthy balance of intestinal flora. The banana in this recipe plays a fundamental role in regulating intestinal transit. Many mistakenly believe that bananas bind the bowels, but when ripe, they are rich in soluble fibers that help form bulkier and softer stools. The fruit is also a source of potassium, a mineral that aids in the muscle contraction of the intestine, facilitating the elimination of feces. Ripe bananas contain natural prebiotics that nourish the good bacteria in your gut. This bacterial balance is crucial for those facing chronic digestive problems after age 50. Oats are a superfood when it comes to gut health and regularity. The soluble fibers present in oats form a gel in the intestine that lubricates the intestinal walls and facilitates the passage of stool. This cereal also absorbs water, increasing fecal volume and stimulating the intestine's natural peristaltic movements. Studies prove that regular consumption of oats significantly reduces episodes of constipation in the elderly. Oats also possess beta-glucans, compounds that strengthen the immune system and reduce inflammation in the digestive tract. The milk in this drink serves as a liquid vehicle that enhances nutrient absorption and facilitates consumption. For people who do not have lactose intolerance, milk offers calcium and proteins that complement the benefits of this recipe. The creamy texture resulting from the mixture with milk makes the drink more palatable and pleasant to consume daily. If you have a sensitivity to cow's milk, you can substitute it with plant-based milk without losing the recipe's effectiveness. The important thing is to maintain the liquid consistency that allows for the proper hydration needed to soften stools. The combination of these 4 ingredients creates a powerful synergy that attacks the problem of constipation from multiple angles. While papaya offers digestive enzymes, banana provides prebiotics, oats bring lubricating fibers, and milk ensures the necessary hydration. This multifaceted approach is much more effective than relying on a single isolated ingredient. Your gut will receive a complete boost of nutrients working in harmony to normalize your bowel movements. Many people report positive results within the first 24 to 48 hours of regular consumption. Stool texture is a direct indicator of your gut health and your body hydration level. When stools become rock hard, it means the intestine is absorbing excess water during digestive transit. This homemade drink acts precisely by increasing the water and fiber content in the fecal matter, preventing this excessive drying. The result is a smooth evacuation without effort and without that terrible pain you know so well. Stopping the suffering in the bathroom every day improves not only your physical health, but also your emotional well-being.
Extremely hard stools can cause anal fissures, hemorrhoids, and even bleeding during evacuation. These problems are especially common in people over 50 due to natural changes in intestinal muscle tone. The papain present in papaya helps break down proteins and facilitates digestion, reducing the time food remains in the intestine. The less time stool sits in the colon, the less water is reabsorbed and the softer it remains. This drink acts as a natural lubricant, protecting the intestinal walls during the passage of stool. Many people resort to chemical laxatives that can create dependency and harm the natural functioning of the intestine. These artificial products force abrupt intestinal contractions that can cause intense cramping and discomfort. The natural approach of this drink respects your body's rhythm and promotes gradual and sustainable changes. You won't feel that desperate urgency to run to the bathroom as happens with strong laxatives. Instead, your body will learn to regulate intestinal transit naturally and predictably. In fact, Professor Anthony Scott, a doctor specializing in intestinal biology and digestive health, recorded an 8-second step-by-step routine done in the morning with warm water, which completely empties your bowel and expels bad bacteria from your gut. The video is in the first comment of this video and in the description, and it will certainly help you eliminate intestinal constipation from your life. The oats present in the recipe contain a special type of fiber that absorbs up to 7 times its weight in water. This creates a viscous gel that coats the intestine and facilitates the gliding of stool without friction. People with a sensitive or inflamed gut benefit enormously from this soothing and protective action. The gelatinous consistency formed by the oats also slows down sugar absorption, helping to control glycemic spikes. This additional benefit is especially valuable for those facing diabetes or prediabetes after 50. Ripe papaya contains vitamins A and C in abundance, essential nutrients for maintaining the integrity of the intestinal mucosa. A healthy intestinal mucosa produces enough mucus to naturally lubricate the passage of stool. When this mucosa is dry or damaged, bowel movements become painful and traumatic. This drink provides the necessary nutrients to repair and to strengthen the walls of your gut. Over time, you will notice that even without drinking the beverage, your bowel movements will remain more comfortable. Ripe banana offers fructooligosaccharides, a type of carbohydrate that specifically feeds the beneficial bacteria in the guts. These bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids that nourish intestinal cells and reduce inflammation. An intestine with a balanced flora works like a Swiss watch, with regular and predictable bowel movements. Imbalances in the gut microbiota are one of the main causes of chronic constipation in the elderly. Restoring this balance through diet is the safest and most effective path to lasting results. Regular consumption of this drink in the morning prepares your digestive system to function properly throughout the day. Drinking the mixture on an empty stomach allows the nutrients to be absorbed quickly without competition from other foods. Many people report that establishing this morning routine completely transformed their bowel habits in a few weeks. Consistency is fundamental when it comes to retraining lazy or irregular gut. Think of this drink as daily training for your digestive system to recover its natural function.
The fibers from the oats and the banana work in complementary ways to create the perfect environment in your gut. While soluble fibers form a gel and lubricate, insoluble fibers increase fecal bulk and stimulate motility. This dual action ensures that stools are neither too hard nor too liquid, but of the ideal consistency. The perfect balance between these types of fiber is hard to achieve with isolated foods. This recipe already offers this ideal proportion in a single, convenient, and tasty preparation. Proper hydration is half the battle against hard, painful stools, but many seniors do not drink enough water. This drink provides liquid in a palatable and nutritious way, encouraging hydration without conscious effort. The milk and the high water content of the papaya ensure that you are consuming fluids along with the fibers. Fiber without adequate liquid can actually worsen constipation, so this combination is scientifically grounded. You are hydrating your body and your stools simultaneously with every sip of this powerful mixture. The papain in papaya not only aids in protein digestion, but also possesses notable anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation in the gut can contribute to irregularities and discomfort during bowel movements. Naturally reducing this inflammation allows the intestine to heal and resume its normal functions.
People with irritable bowel syndrome or mild colitis often find relief with regular consumption of papaya. This tropical fruit acts like a natural medicine without the side effects of chemical anti-inflammatories. The potassium present in the banana is crucial for proper muscle contraction of the intestinal walls during peristalsis. Without efficient peristaltic movements, stool remains stagnant in the colon for a prolonged time, losing moisture. The elderly often present a potassium deficiency due to medications or an inadequate diet, aggravating intestinal problems. This drink replenishes this essential mineral naturally and viciously every day. Well-nourished and functional intestinal muscles are the foundation of regular bowel movements without excessive straining. Oats contain antioxidant compounds called avonhamstramide that protect intestinal cells against oxidative damage. With aging, our intestines accumulate cellular damage that compromises the function and regenerative capacity. Providing antioxidants through diet helps reverse part of this natural wear and tear of time. A young and healthy gut functions much better than an aged and damaged one. This drink offers a daily opportunity to rejuvenate your digestive system from the inside out. The naturally sweet taste of this drink eliminates the need to add refined sugar, which can harm gut health. Processed sugars feed bad bacteria in the gut, causing dysbiosis and aggravating digestive problems. The natural fructose from papaya and banana offers healthy sweetness, along with fibers that slow its absorption. You satisfy your palate while nourishing your body with ingredients that actually make a difference. Replacing sugary snacks with this nutritious drink is a simple change with a profound impact on digestive health. Many people experience painful gas and bloating when their stool gets stuck in the intestine for too long. Prolonged fermentation of fecal matter produces gases that cause abdominal distension and intense discomfort. This drink speeds up intestinal transit, dramatically reducing fermentation time and gas production. You will notice that your stomach will be less bloated and gas will decrease significantly with regular use. Having regular bowel movement is the key to eliminating this discomfort that steals your quality of life daily.
The creamy consistency of this drink makes swallowing easier, even for people with chewing difficulties common after age 50. No need to chew hard fruits or swallow large fiber pills that can cause choking. Everything is blended into a smooth texture that glides easily down the throat without effort. This practicality increases adherence to the treatment, as you don't face physical barriers to consuming the drink. The easier it is to follow the routine, the better your long-term results will be. The natural prebiotics present in this recipe specifically feed the bacterial strains that produce beneficial substances for the gut. These bacteria manufacture B-complex vitamins, strengthen the intestinal barrier, and regulate the immune system. A gut with healthy microbiota not only functions better, but also protects against infections and inflammation. You're literally cultivating an internal garden of beneficial microorganisms with every serving. This approach to caring for the microbiota is recognized by modern science as fundamental for general health. The quick preparation of just 30 seconds makes its solution viable even for those with a busy routine. There are no excuses for neglecting gut health when the process is so simple and fast. You spend more time brushing your teeth than preparing this powerful drink. Convenience eliminates the procrastination that sabotages so many natural treatments. Incorporating this habit into your morning routine is easier than you imagine, and the benefits pay off infinitely. Pain-free evacuation shouldn't be a luxury, but rather a normal bodily function that everyone deserves to experience. This drink returns that normality to people who have suffered in the bathroom for years. Imagine waking up knowing that your trip to the bathroom will be quick, easy, and suffering-free. That peace of mind and physical comfort completely transform quality of life. You deserve to live without the fear of passing stool and without that anguish that precedes every visit to the bathroom.
Intestinal regularity directly impacts your mood, energy, and disposition throughout the day. When you're constipated, the body reabsorbs toxins that should be eliminated, causing general malaise. This drink promotes regular eliminations that keep your body clean and functioning at its maximum capacity. You'll feel lighter, energized, and mentally clear after establishing a healthy gut routine. The connection between the gut and general well-being is so profound that many call the gut the second brain. The ingredients in this recipe are accessible and easily found in any supermarket or farmer's market. You don't need to import expensive exotic products or resort to specialized compounding pharmacies. Nature offers everything your gut needs through simple, nutritious foods. This accessibility makes the treatment financially sustainable for anyone, regardless of income. Gut health shouldn't be a privilege for those who can pay dearly for imported supplements. Many people report that after a few weeks of using this drink, they managed to reduce or even eliminate medications for constipation. Always consult your doctor before making any changes to prescribed medications, but the results speak for themselves. The body responds wonderfully well when it receives the correct nutrients in the correct form. Chemical medications treat symptoms temporarily, while this nutritional approach corrects the root cause of the problem. Investing in health food nutrition is always the smartest and lasting strategy.
The ideal stool texture should be soft but formed, similar to a smooth sausage and easy to eliminate. When your stools feel like shards of glass or hard, separated pellets, it's a sign of severe dehydration and slow transit. This drink acts specifically by normalizing fecal consistency to this ideal healthy standard. You will notice the difference within the first few days, with progressively softer and more comfortable bowel movements. Monitoring your stool is an important way to evaluate the effectiveness of the treatment and overall gut health. Ripe papaya, recognized by its intense orange color and soft texture, offers the best concentration of digestive enzymes. Green or underripe papayas won't have the same beneficial effect and may even cause stomach discomfort. Choosing fruits at the right point of ripeness maximizes the nutritional benefits you will receive. Papain is at its maximum concentration when the papaya is perfectly ripe and aromatic. Investing a moment in the correct selection of ingredients makes all the difference in the final results. People suffering from hemorrhoids find specific relief with this drink, as soft stools drastically reduce pressure and trauma. Every painful bowel movement with hard stool can aggravate existing hemorrhoids or cause new ones. Preventing this mechanical trauma through soft stools is the best strategy to allow healing. You will notice less bleeding, less pain, and less inflammation in the anal region over time. Hemorrhoid recovery is much faster when you stop repeatedly traumatizing the area. Fine flaked oats dissolve better in the drink, but thick flakes work perfectly will do. The important thing is that the oats are whole grain, keeping all their essential fibers and nutrients intact. Avoid sugary instant oats that contain harmful additives and lose nutritional value in processing. Natural, pure oats offer the maximum benefits for your gut without unnecessary ingredients. Reading labels and choosing simple, unprocessed products is a valuable habit for your health. The ideal time to consume this drink is in the morning, on an empty stomach, about 30 minutes before a full breakfast. This timing allows the nutrients to be absorbed efficiently and stimulate the natural gastrocolic reflex. Many people have a bowel movement naturally after breakfast due to this reflex, and the drink enhances this mechanism. Establishing a consistent morning routine trains your body to respond predictably. With time, your intestine will learn to function like clockwork at that specific time. The banana must be very ripe, with the yellow peel and small brown spots indicating a high content of natural sugars. Green bananas contain resistant starch that can cause gas and discomfort in some sensitive people. The ripening process converts this starch into simple sugars that are easier to digest. Ripe bananas also possess a higher concentration of antioxidants and beneficial anti-inflammatory compounds. Allowing the bananas to ripen completely before use maximizes all the benefits of this recipe.
People suffering from diabetes can consume this drink, but they should monitor glucose levels and consult their doctor. The fibers present help control glycemic spikes, but the fruits still contain natural sugars. An alternative is to use half a banana or slightly reduce the amount of papaya if there are concerns. The important thing is to find a balance that works for your individual health needs. Never compromise glycemic control, but know that this drink is much healthier than chemical laxatives. The final texture of this drink should be creamy and homogeneous without large chunks that make ingestion difficult. If you prefer a more liquid consistency, add more milk during preparation in the blender. Some people like to add ice to make the drink more refreshing, especially in hot climates. The temperature does not significantly affect the nutritional benefits, so adjust according to your personal preference. The most important thing is that you enjoy the taste and texture to maintain daily consumption. Combining this drink with light walks or moderate exercise further enhances intestinal results. Physical activity stimulates peristaltic movements and naturally speeds up intestinal transit. You don't need to do intense exercise. Just 15 to 20 minutes of daily walking already makes a difference. Body movement perfectly complements the action of the fibers and nutrients in the drink. Creating a routine that includes healthy eating and movement is the perfect formula for lasting gut health.